welcome back to the channel, Be Unleashed TV. Welcome. I apologize for the late October reads, but we about to hop into it, okay? Welcome. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're old to the channel, welcome back, okay? We're going to be doing something new today. So if you're new or you're old, the awesome thing about this is you don't know what to expect. It's going to be a vibe, okay? So, Sagittarius, how this is going to go, we're going to do a general read just to see what messages come out for the month of October. After that, we're going to get into a love reading for singles, situationships, and people who are involved. And then we're going to do a little bonus read for money and career for people who are unemployed, self-employed, or employed, okay? All right, these are general readings, guys. It may not resonate for every Sagittarius. If it does not resonate for you, you can always check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign, okay? Okay, yeah. And if it's not up yet, go ahead and subscribe so you can know when your reading is posted, okay? All right, messages for Sagittarius in the month of October. Strongest message for Sagittarius in the month of October. See if we can get a message that can resonate for anyone who actually clicks on this video. Messages for Sagittarius for the month of October. And you guys, I apologize for the noise. They're doing landscaping. Yeah. Messages for Scorpios. I mean, not Scorpios, Sagittarius. My apologies. All right. Messages for Sagittarius in the month of October. All right, Sag. Underneath we have two. We have every hurricane comes to an end. So if you've been struggling, and that's a 44 card, but if you're, and then this is a 45 card. Wow, synchronistic, chronological. Your potential is endless. I do feel like right now you may be feeling a little defeated, or in October you may be feeling a little defeated, Sag. Take control over your own narrative, and you can be your own knight. I really feel like you don't need anyone to save you. You don't that whole idea of that, like, I really need help, I can't do this by myself. I really feel like you really need to tap into your, like, really see yourself for like what you're capable of. And then, like, go ahead and go after it, Sag. Really go after it. Take control over your own narrative. Stop waiting for help to come along and, you know, save you from whatever you're going through. Because it's literally in a place where your storm is, you know, no storm lasts forever. I know it's cliche, but no storm lasts forever, Sag. And your potential is endless. A lot of what I love about Sagittarius is you guys are capable of so many things. Like, Saggies are always dabbing, like, they got a hand in every pot, honey. Do not play them, because they is resourceful. Okay? And I feel like you need to really understand that about yourself and move forward in your life, honey. Okay? Period. Take control over your own narrative. Sag, you heard me. Take control. All right. All right. This one right here, guys. Okay. All right. So why it's all happening is due to the Knight of Wands, and that you can be your own knight. Here you are, being your own knight. Using that energy of just jumping into things and, you know, being ready for whatever adventure comes with it. That's that Knight of Wands energy. Ace of Pentacles. Tower. Let me make sure. Is Tower up? I'm sorry. Is Tower upright or reverse? Okay. Something was like, usually I take reversals for what they are, but the way this was reading, I really didn't feel like that tower should have been reversed. So that's why I flipped and asked if it was up or down, just in case you're wondering. And it was upright, and I do feel like you jumping in both feet in this and just like going for it, and whatever happens, that Ace of Pentacles energy comes in, and boom, everything that you thought, everything that was holding you back really like literally comes tumbling down. All those negative thoughts, all that like not having what you need, it all comes tumbling down. The storm that you're in right now, it literally just stops. It's like literally, it's like a tornado, and like you sit there and you're really like, I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna make it through the storm. And then like before you know it, out of nowhere, like you hear a crack popping in something, and then next thing you know, tornado done completely went the other way, and you good. You is good. Okay. All right, Saggies. So like I said, I do feel like you are worried, but I do feel like the decision you're about to make is really going to be a life-altering decision that you make. I feel like you make a decision. I feel like there is an opportunity in front of you, but you're so focused. You're so worried about what's not happening. You're so worried about like, what do you need to do here? What do you need to, this isn't completely all together. I feel like you're so worried about, you're so anxious about, is this going to work out? That you really just get to the point where you're just like, I have to make a major decision about, I have to make a major life choice about this opportunity. And I feel like some Sagittarius to be aware that you may get a love offer. I do feel like you are in the place where you're too focused to kind of really, take on anything more right now. And you may communicate that to them that, like, not right now, like, I'm really focused on trying to like get myself out of this rut. And then once I get myself out of this rut, maybe we can discuss a potential opportunity here. But I'm really right now, I'm just a little too focused. If you're not, if this isn't like a situation and it is a relationship, tie it to that. If you feel like things are just not working, or you feel like things are about to fall apart between you and a person, go ahead and put yourself out there. Put yourself out there, because I think there is an opportunity here. I feel like there is an opportunity here. You may have offered a cup, and the way you offered the cup may have not been as direct as it needed to be. And I do feel like there is an opportunity in October for you to speak on that. Okay. But I do feel like a lot of what you're experiencing is tied to maybe something that happened to you in childhood. Or maybe the person you're tied to is someone you knew from childhood. But I do feel like you're getting control over the situation. And the biggest thing about this reading is, as you get control over the situation, as you make this major life choice, you really overcome this storm. You really see it to the end. You see it through. You go through the storm, and you literally come out on top. Okay, Taurus. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this Emperor card. Okay, Sag. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. I also have Gemini here too. For me, Emperor energy could be Aries. It also could be Taurus energy. Just depends on the deck. But yeah, you guys. So like I said, you may get an offer. If this is, I really feel like this is just like I was aiming for my general reading not to be focused on a relationship, just something that's going on in your life in general, like a general message that could help you in your life. So I really feel like with this, I feel like there's just something in your life that's really stressing you, and you're really going to have to make a decision about it. I do want to know like that Ace of Cups. But I do feel like that Ace of Cups, even regardless if this isn't tied to a relationship, I do feel like there is someone that you're dealing with that is going to try to like pop a little something off with you, okay? Yeah, I do feel like there's an opportunity to build something with someone, but you are put in a position to make a decision. And I feel like you do make the decision to just really focus on what it is you have in front of you. 8 of Wands. Let's get a little bit more about that conversation. Yeah, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. You're really focused on your happiness right now. You're really focused on manifesting what can come in from what you're really focused on right now. But like I said, I do feel like there is communication here. And like I said, I don't feel like there isn't an opportunity here for you and this person. Because I have the Lovers here. But I just feel like you're so focused. You're such in this like disciplined mentality that you know, just communicate with this person that, hey, I'm not saying not right now, but I am saying that, you know, let me focus on what I have focusing on, and then maybe we can push this along. Okay? All right, Sag. But the good thing is you worried at the beginning, but towards the end of the month, boo-boo, you was going to come out on top. That's the part of the reading that you should have been listening to real clear, especially if you real anxious right now. You worried. You frazzled. Okay? Real clear. You're going to be on top. Okay. All right. Messages for Sagittarius that are involved. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Okay, Sagittarius that are involved. It's all happening because 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel like maybe you gave up on something before because you felt like it wasn't moving forward, or you just wanted to move forward in your life. You wanted real relationship. You wanted real commitment. You wanted real marriage, right? And you just felt like this person is just moving too slow to offer that to you, because that Knight of Pentacles energy, we don't want the Knight, boo-boo. We want to get married, so we need that King energy, and that's just on period, okay? And I feel like this is all happening. You're having these feelings about this person because you're really wanting to build a legacy. You're really wanting to build a family and something that you can leave behind for your kids. So Sagittarius' messages for you for those that are involved, if you're not in the place of like really thinking that maybe I should just kind of give up on this and just, you know, walk away while I can still keep my head high, then yeah. Or if you even get into the place of thinking like maybe I should just wait around, like maybe they'll eventually offer. If you do wait around, the offer is going to take a while. It's not going to come the way you want. That person's going to it's going to be the thing where it's going to be like 10 years from now. And I only say that because I have the 10 of Pentacles here. But 10 years from now, you're going to still be sitting there trying to get married, and they're still going to be like, oh no, things are just not right. I want things to be right. Things got to be right. Please, if it ain't right, we can't do it. And it's just like, you're like, no. If we're together for 10 years, things are already right. Let's just solidify this and stop playing. Okay? Okay. All right. Messages for Sagittarius that are in a situationship for the month of October. That Knight of Pentacles is just coming out for y'all. Sagittarius messages for people that are in a situationship for the month of October. Oh, okay. So it's all happening because I feel like you want real emotional fulfillment. I feel like maybe this situationship that you're dealing with is I get the feeling that that you guys don't really connect on an emotional level. Like there's a lack of like emotional intimacy there. And I feel like you want your freedom, or you're like, you want your, like the freedom I feel is just like, it's just like a happiness that doesn't have to be bound to anything. And I feel like things with you and this person have moved maybe a little slow. And like now it's like you're ready for the cycle to be over with. The Nine of Swords came out again. So maybe the general reading for you was a person in the beginning. And I feel like you might decide to just go out on your own and just, you know, I do feel like you might decide to just go out on your own. Yeah. You might decide to just go out on your own and really allow, you know, the universe to work for you. Like just keeping your faith and your hope that, you know, this, and it's a situationship, so it's not that big of a deal. So this isn't really working out for me. Maybe I should just kind of let this go and just kind of do my own thing. And I feel like when you do that, I do feel like not only does your faith get stronger, but you do start to see like a lot of the things that you were wishing and hoping for in your life does start to come out into play. I do get that feeling for sure. What is the cycle? The world. Yeah. I feel like you may have even been in this situation, like maybe this person is someone you've known for a long time, or you guys used to date when you were younger, and you're like, you know, I'm just completing the same cycle with this person. It's not even moving anywhere. I've known you for too long, and things just aren't still moving anywhere. And maybe you even feel a little left out in the cold by them because they're focused on other things, and they can't give you the attention that you need. Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yep. Yeah. That star card comes in. I also feel like there's a little healing energy around that star card from you even feeling like you've either been left in the cold or feeling like you have to go out into the cold and be single completely again and walk away from this person that you've been tied to for a while. But ultimately, I do feel like the star card, the clarifiers were the Lovers and the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is like, it could be about, you know, somebody watching you closely. It could be about you looking too closely at a situation. It could be about you looking behind you, too focused on what happened in the past. It could also even be about you just simply holding yourself back. And I feel like by you not making this decision, you hold yourself back from really receiving the things that you really want in your life, okay? All right, Saggies that are in a situationship. All right, Sagittarius, messages for single Saggies in October. Okay. Messages for single Sagittarius in October. All right, so single Sag, you may have just ended something with someone. You may be going through a little heartbreak situation, or maybe you found out that, you know, even though you're single, maybe you found out the person you were dating was dating someone else and they were in like a third party situation. But there is some type of emotional defeat here. There is some type of heartbreak or some pain here. And I feel like that pain is and it's all happening due to you seeing your power and really being single and really seeing your power and stepping into that, because I do feel like whatever situation you're still getting over, I think it's going to help you become clear about your toxic traits and about toxic partners that you attracted in the past, so that you can walk away from that and really, like, Six of Swords, so you can really walk away from those things and overcome them and really, like, move into a place of attracting someone that you really want to be with, someone that's really going to match your energy. And I feel like that Magician comes in and kind of shows you it's all happening, because I also feel like this heartbreak even showed you your power. Maybe you were the person who broke this off. Three of Swords. Yeah. I feel like your intuition led you to break this off. If it wasn't your intuition, I feel like a secret, like I said, it could have been them holding a secret with someone else. And in that case, you still would have broken it off. But I do feel like that situation puts you in a place of, like, really getting clear and understanding and have a little bit more discernment about the people that you've, you know, been in a relationship with or get involved with. And I feel like you're going to start honing down and asking yourself those hard questions of why you do that to yourself. And you're going to move away from that. Okay, singles? Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Messages for Sagittarius that are employed in October. Okay, that's too many. Messages for Saggies that are employed in October. Okay, one more or two more. Okay, so for my employed Sagittarius, I feel like unfortunately you may still not be doing well financially where you are, or maybe a job let you go. Maybe you need to let go of a job and you're just like, you don't want to, I feel like you stepping away from this job is going to really kind of hurt you. I feel like you've made memories there, you've built relationships there, but I feel like it's time for you to really feed and grow something of your own, employed Sagittarius. And I feel like your financial struggles are showing you that, like, okay, I've been working at this job and I like my job, I like the people, I don't really want to leave, but it's just not bringing in the type of finances that I need. And I feel like you're holding yourself back, but the job is also holding you back as well. And your message for October is to really have faith in yourself and really trust yourself to know that ending this situation, you have what it takes. You have the capabilities of doing whatever it is that you want to do to bring, to level up your finances. I didn't know I had to figure out how to say that. Alrighty. All right, messages for self-employed Sagittarius. Messages for self-employed Sagittarius. Messages for self-employed Sagittarius in the month of October. So if you're self-employed, I do feel like you're going through a transformation. And I feel like what you're leaving behind, the death, the death that is taking place in your life, Sag, is like maybe an old part of you, maybe that self-employed, maybe that you stepped out on the limb, but maybe you're still not looking at yourself clearly. Maybe you still are in between worlds. I just heard in between worlds. And my apologies. And that old world needs to end so you can really take on the full energy of this new life and this new world that you want to step into. And I feel like for you to really be able to see that clearly and harness what it is that's holding you back, what it is from childhood that's holding you back from really being able to go all in with what you want to do in your business, you're really going to have to take some time to yourself and really isolate yourself and really see things clearly and really put yourself in the dark space and shine light on whatever it is from your past or your childhood, or whatever memory that is leaving you stuck. I feel like it's happened. You're going through this because you're stuck between both worlds. You know what I mean? You can't be a business. You can't. You know what I mean? You can't want to be all about your business and worried about money, and you and your friends, y'all don't even talk about that. All you guys still do is talk about gossip and what was on the shade room or what was on Facebook. And it's like, no, you need to put yourself, you can't be a part of both. You need to put yourself around the energy of like-minded people so they constantly promote that energy and it can vibrate off of you, and you can have that exchange with those people, and it doesn't feel like the people that you're tying yourself to or those old situations or that life that you're stuck between can still kind of pull you in certain directions when you're trying to go in a certain direction. Okay. All right, and then unemployed Saggies, messages for unemployed Saggies in the month of October. Messages for unemployed Saggies in the month of October. Okay. So, unemployed Saggies, I do want you to know that things are going to move forward. I feel like things are moving forward because you just simply feel like you're just way too stuck. I feel like you feel like things are just not moving forward for you. The jobs aren't calling back. Things just aren't calling back. It's just not working out for you in the way. The general reading that we had at the beginning might resonate with you a lot, But I do feel like your advice, your message for October is to really move forward on whatever it is that you feel like you can make money on, but you just haven't made the decision to just really put yourself out there and do it. I do feel like when you do just jump out there and do it, I do feel like you see so much clearer and you really stand with yourself. I feel like it's going to take some confidence. It's definitely going to take some confidence. It's definitely going to take you being very blunt about what it is you want and why you're doing it. And I do feel like things are is going to move forward. Things are going to come in quickly for you. Why the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands? Yep. The King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. That King of Pentacles. Honestly, I got the King. I've never really seen it come out like this. It has before, but not for real, for real. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that King of Swords and that Eight of Wands is paired because I feel like you start to see yourself clearly and understanding that you can be that King of Pentacles if you just put in the time and effort and really grow something that'll put you in the place of being not only stable but also being a provider for others. Okay. All right, Sag, that was y'all's October monthly read. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like the way these readings are compared to like how I've been doing the readings before, then let me know down in the comment section below. It does take more energy out of me, but I am planning on doing this like in a bi-weekly fashion. So, you know, that gives me some time. Okay. So, Sagittarius, you guys have a wonderful month. I see you in 2 weeks. Okay, peace and love. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye.